Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, we talked about how to download and install Autodesk Revit. And in this video, we'll take a look at the install software. To do so, double click the Autodesk Revit application icon. So here it is. I'm going to double click that. That will open up the Autodesk Revit application. It may take few minutes depending upon your processor speed, right? So we'll wait for a few minutes. And it's opening. In this video, we'll take a look at the home screen, like some of the elements or important components of home screen before we get into the actual software for modeling. And here's our home screen. There are two things that you should keep in your mind. One is the model and another one is the family. Models are the files, actual files, which has the extension of .rvt. So these are the sample files given for the benefit of the beginners, right? And then there's another thing is called family, which are kind of a blocks. Probably if you have done modeling in Autodesk AutoCAD, then you'll create a blocks or temporary or even permanent fixtures where you don't have to recreate that again and again. So you keep it as a template, right? So those kind of things like furnitures and some standard components, annotations, all these things are called families in Revit. So this is a typical architectural family. Families have an extension of .rfa, right? So this is furniture family. This is a structural family, which is a truss member, and this is an MEP, the system family, right? And you can open an existing model, or you can create a new model using this open and new. Same way, you can open an existing family, which is a pre-built family, and you can create a new family as well, right? And recent files, since this is the first time we open this after installation, we don't have any recent files. We have not worked on any files earlier. So if in case we have worked on some file and we saved it in our location, then you can have a tab, special tab called recent files. When you click on this, or when you navigate to this, the recent files that we worked on, all the recent files we worked on will be popping up. And then next is called Autodesk Docs. If you have a subscription, cloud subscription, then you can probably navigate to this. This may take few minutes. Let's wait for it. Since I don't have Revit cloud work sharing account or cloud models for Revit, so this is completely blank. We can even create it. Probably if you want to have a cloud storage, then you can probably use this. And then what's new, this will open up an external link, web link, that will take us to the website called help.autodesk.com. So what's new in Revit? Probably the new features which is not there in the earlier version of Revit are just described here. We'll close this for a moment. And then, like, if you need any online help, probably if you want to know about something like how do you model in Revit, probably can click on this online help. That will also take you to the same page. That will take you to help.autodesk.com, and probably can learn about Revit. There are some videos, and you can have some understanding about Revit. Say, for example, Revit fundamentals about Revit. When you click on that, that will describe Revit as a design and documentation platform, and so on. So you can read about Revit, and if you want to know about the some of the concepts in video, you can click on this particular related task or something like that. It will take you to a few minutes video, right? So you can learn it on your free time. I'm going to close this for a moment. And then, like, if you have specific queries, like when you model, you might have problems and you need technical assistance, not technical assistance, some kind of a support from people who uses Revit, right? Just like a community forum, like when you click on this community forum, that will take you to the page called forums.autodesk.com and / the Revit stuff, and you can learn about Revit. Probably when you click learn, it will take you to the learning stuff, right? So, or if you want to have troubleshooting, if you have problems, then it will take you to troubleshooting. The most important is the forums, and they have dedicated people managing the post, and there are you can even support if anybody raises any queries and you have a knowledge, and you can even you can even respond to them with your knowledge, and you can even provide solution to their queries and something like that. So architectural forum, MEP is mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and structure, and API is the Revit application. This is a very important thing for creating add-ins and all. We'll be talking about this in the later part of this course. It's advanced Revit stuff, right? And then if you have Revit ideas or challenges, you can post them in this forum, right? So I'm gonna close this for a moment. And I've given you a clear overview of this home screen. And another important thing that you should know is once you create the login and you download the student version, your email will be here, and that will be your Autodesk account. If you want to search anything, probably you can use this search and learn or help from the Autodesk, right? And then you can buy the add-ins from the Autodesk App Store, and this is also the help and what's new, essential skills video, and about the version you have installed. I've installed Revit 2022, so that's a current version as of now while filming this video. You can talk about the privacy and licenses and something like that. You can use that and you can manage the license and so on, right? I'm going to close it for a moment. And this is the icon. This is something, a very important thing. It's called home, Control D. Supposing you're working in the working in a project, like, so say for example, I'm going to click this for a moment. So this is how the software looks like. We'll be taking a look at that in much detail in the subsequent lectures. In the lecture, we'll take a look at this, and if you're working in this particular screen and you want to go to navigate to the the home screen, then this is the key feature. When you click this or press Control D, that will take us to this home screen. So this is a comprehensive overview of about home screen. In the next lecture, we'll take a look at the graphical user interface of Revit, right? I hope you really enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.